What's going on YouTube? My name is Black Sonic and today I've got a class setup video for you. This is something I personally like to call my comeback class, but it is generally my personal favorite class. Now this gameplay, right now where I've started it from, I am currently 16 and 12. It's not a particularly good gameplay, but as you'll see I bring it back quite well and I do get a substantial amount of kills. Before this, I was using a gun, I think it was the Peacekeeper, but I wasn't too used to it. This was one of my first games of the day and I was doing pretty bad. But I switched to this class and that's where I started the video from where I switched to this class and managed to get the W for the team. Now the class setup that I'm using is the MSMC with stock, quick draw and long barrel. Yes, as you notice, there is no silencer on my weapon. People get sort of confused that you need a silencer when you play Call of Duty, but you really don't. I find it actually better, like your guns register the bullets better when you have a long barrel or when you don't have any sort of barrels at all. If you don't have a silencer, obviously this means every time you shoot your gun, you'll show up on the map. But at the same time, like it's not a good. I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but like you kind of want them to know where you are because they come to you. Your enemies will come to you and you can kill them from there. As long as you're prepared for them and ready for them, this shouldn't be a problem. I've also got the stock on there as well as quick draw. A lot of people might think, what's the point in having both? Because you have stock to sort of aim down sight or pre-aim down sight whilst you walk around a corner or something like that. But at the same time, there's a lot of situations where I'm running and someone will pop out in front of me and I need to bring my gun up just that extra bit faster. Now, for my perk 1, I've got lightweight. When you're using an SMG, this allows you to run incredibly fast. Things like that kill just there, I was able to run ridiculously fast. I didn't even have an SMG in my hand and you could run, I wouldn't say double the speed, but relatively quicker than you would be without it. And for my perk 2, I've got toughness. This is something I find incredibly hard to play without. It's almost impossible to win gunfights, especially with an SMG. If someone has an assault rifle and they're shooting directly at you, and you pull up your SMG and you're shooting directly back at them, normally you would win that gunfight with toughness. If you don't have toughness on, you will jitter around the place. Literally, your gun will be bobbing all over the place and your screen would be going crazy and you'll have no idea where you are shooting. And it's just something I believe and I stand behind 100%. I cannot play without toughness. Now for my perk 3, I've actually used a wild card for my perk 3 wild card, and I've used oh my gosh, again, it would not be a Black Sonic gameplay unless I died by my own sentry gun. This happens in almost every one of my commentaries. So if you're new here, get used to that. Now let me go, where was I? Perk 3. I use perk 3 wildcard and I have dexterity and engineer. Now engineer is definitely for those bouncing betties or for claymores or shock charges or anything that gets you killed on a regular basis, because I get killed by these things all of the time and it's so frustrating when you just want to go on some sort of streak and basically you die from something that wasn't your fault or something that shouldn't be in the game or something like that. Like, I want to be the only reason for me playing bad. The only reason why I'm not doing very well is because of me and not because of some claymore or bouncing betties all over the map or something like that. Now dexterity is so you can mantle things faster and so you can bring up your gun faster as well. This works very good in conjunction with quick draw because obviously it lets you bring your gun out like super fast when you're running and you can usually win a gunfight pretty much straight off. Now, I'm not using a secondary or any equipment because I don't feel like I need it. I would rather have the extra power behind a perk or behind guns or anything like that. I'd rather have the extra power sort of elsewhere rather than using like tricks or anything like that to get kills. And obviously it's better for gameplays. Score streaks I'm using is a UAV, sentry gun and stealth chopper. Now that's the end of the video guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like rating if you enjoyed this video or if you found this information helpful. If you have tried this class and it helped you out, please leave a like on this video. If not, if you would change something about this, please leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you would like to change. Thank you for watching, please subscribe and I will see you in my next video.